Hi everybody, I'm Adrienne Floreen. Welcome to Adrienne Floreen's house. My house turned 70 years old this year because it was built in 1955. And like many of the houses built between the 1930s and the 1950s in my neighborhood, it was built out of scrap wood that the lumber mill workers were allowed to take home for free. And like every house in my neighborhood, it is kind of convolutedly built. But one thing that these people did is they also planted fruit trees, and my neighborhood is filled with all these heirloom varieties of fruit trees. And like, I swear that almost nobody but us and the raccoons eat these fruits. These are what I call sugar plums. There's like a whole like block or two of them that somebody planted, and each individual tree tastes different. I cannot taste the difference between the fruits from each individual tree. I save the seeds from them, or the pits, I guess, the pits from them, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them, but there was a cherry tree that we would pick cherries from every day, and then one day my family came home crying after their walk because one of the neighbors had cut the cherry tree down. But because these sugar plums are getting swarmed by fruit flies, I am going to make something with them with something else that I just happen to have. Something that I got seeds for during a certain pandemic when we were on home lockdown. Purple shiso. Oh, doesn't it look so nice? You know what? I could also add some purple shamrock leaves to it for extra color. Okay, so I'm kind of being ridiculous here because during that pandemic, I bought seeds for purple and green shiso and also some other varieties of perilla, like an ornamental variety and the Korean variety and a Vietnamese variety, and I got a few plants that died. So I just recently just bought a few plants. They were like a few inches tall. I planted them in some dirt, and I have like 6 of these. Just Google what to do with purple shiso.